Before I start, I am so sorry to every person in this room who, in the name of decorum, was forced to sit through unhinged, disgusting, and ableist comments made by a member of our community earlier concerning mental health. I am so sorry to everyone here. Now, I have been profoundly disappointed at the lack of civility and the lack of humanity this dais has demonstrated to my neighbors and to your constituents. Recently, I listened while an at-large member of this council, meaning Hillcrest and Washington Coal's direct representative, pretended, I hope, to not know where those places were. Those historically Black neighborhoods in this community, and continually repeat the lie that nobody lives there. I watched our city manager, who I beg you to fire, wave his hand in dismissal, lamenting the Title VI victories achieved by these residents as they fight for their own survival and dignity. I watched my own district council person, who I share with these neighborhoods, as he did nothing to speak up for or defend his own community. Disgusting shame. Some of you don't even want these neighborhoods to have a park, and now on top of everything else, the industry, the flaring, the cancer, the aggressive push to buy family homes at discount prices, deeply impacting these families' ability to accumulate any kind of generational wealth, we're now entertaining the idea that even more should be taken. We should encroach even more. I find it interesting that even though the proposed use of this land falls firmly within light industrial, the original request was made for heavy industrial. It's almost like maybe the ultimate plan for this land is not storage. It kind of feels like maybe there's a plan that's not being talked about. The port wants to get back what they perceive to have lost off of the backs of the very people they took it from. They said, we need it back. We lost it when we built the bridge. Who lost what when we built the bridge? This is a well-worn story played out in poor and minority communities across the country and the world, places where less wealthy, less powerful people are continuously injured and oppressed for the betterment of faceless and soulless industry. Black and brown people have always been treated as expendable here and are now being forced out of the communities that they've built. Whether you like it or not, like all of us, you're already a part of the history of racism in this community and this country. Soon, you'll decide if you're going to continue to abuse and drive out our neighbors, the people you've been charged to represent, or if you'll be a cycle breaker. Rezoning any amount of land for any industrial use is absolutely an intentional act to make Hillcrest and Washington Coals less livable. Closing or rerouting any streets in these neighborhoods would only serve the needs of encroaching industry and make it less safe and harder to exist for a valued and aging population.